If your spouse has a disability, your estate plan needs to do more than just divide assets. It must provide for their care, protect their benefits, and plan for the future with compassion and precision. Today, we're covering how to navigate estate planning when you have a disabled spouse. I'm Thomas D. Shanahan of Thomas D. Shanahan PC, and I want to thank you for joining us. If you're planning with a loved one with special needs in mind, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more estate and elder law guidance. So let's start with how do you leave assets to your spouse without disrupting their public benefits. If your spouse receives need-based assistance like Medicaid or Supplemental Security Income, known as SSI, leaving them a direct inheritance can disqualify them from those programs. That's why planning ahead is essential. One of the best tools in this case is a Supplemental Needs Trust, also known as a Special Needs Trust. This type of trust allows you to set aside money for your spouse's benefit without affecting their eligibility for government assistance. The trust can pay for things like therapies, home care, travel, and quality of life enhancements that aren't covered by benefits. You'll appoint a trustee, and this can usually be a trusted individual or professional who will manage the trust for you and make distributions on your spouse's behalf. Another option is using a qualified disability trust, which can provide tax benefits in certain situations. And if you're worried about outliving your assets, Medicaid planning might also be part of your strategy. Be sure your estate plan includes a will or revocable trust, a properly structured supplemental needs trust, durable power of attorney, advanced health care directives, or both, for both you and your spouse, updated beneficiary designations that align with your plan. And don't forget, life insurance, retirement accounts, and other non-probate assets must carefully be coordinated so they don't inadvertently disqualify your spouse from needed services. Estate planning in this type of a situation is not one size fits all. It's emotional, it's financial, and legal, and it needs to be done right. If you have a disabled spouse and want to make sure they're cared for without risking essential benefits, reach out to us at Thomas D. Shanahan PC because we can help. Thank you so much for joining us for this video.